I texted my family, I'm bringing wine to Thanksgiving, but autocorrect changed it to wife. And by the time I noticed, 17 relatives had already bought plane tickets. The text was supposed to say, I'm bringing wine to Thanksgiving. Simple, easy. I was at the grocery store typing with one hand while pushing my cart. Autocorrect changed wine to wife. I didn't notice. Just hit send and kept shopping. 20 minutes later, my phone exploded. 43 texts in the family group chat. Mom, oh my God, when did this happen? Aunt Rachel, I knew it. I knew you were seeing someone. Uncle Pete, what's her name? Do we know her? My cousin Jenny. Finally, I'm booking my flight tonight. I stared at my phone in the cereal aisle. My hands started shaking. I scrolled up to see what I'd sent. I'm bringing wife to Thanksgiving. No. I typed back immediately. Autocorrect. I meant wine. W-I-N-E. Mom, stop being shy. We're so happy for you. Aunt Rachel, is she vegetarian? I need to plan the menu. Uncle Pete, I'm calling your grandmother right now. She's going to be thrilled. I'm not bringing a wife. I'm single. It was a typo. Jenny, relax. We're not judging. Love is love. What? I'm not gay either. I'm just bringing wine. Uncle Pete, too late to hide it now, buddy. Grandma's crying happy tears. My cousin Bryce jumped in. Dude, I'm gonna be your best man, right? Aunt Rachel, I'm looking at bridesmaid dresses on Etsy right now. My sister Hannah, I called it. I told everyone he was acting suspicious last month. I bought groceries. That's not suspicious. I called my mom. She didn't answer. Sent me to voicemail. Texted back. Too emotional to talk. Can't believe my baby's getting married. I'm not getting married. The texts kept coming. Cousins I hadn't spoken to in 5 years were congratulating me. My dad's side of the family, who aren't even in the group chat, started texting me separately. Someone had screenshotted my message and sent it to everyone. Aunt Rachel, I already ordered flowers. White roses. Is that okay? Or does she prefer pink? Don't order flowers. Mom, I called the caterer. Added a +1 to the table arrangement. They're charging $75 extra, but it's worth it. Mom, stop! Jenny, I bought my flight. $340. Landing Wednesday night. Can't wait to meet her. My stomach dropped. You bought a plane ticket? Jenny, obviously. This is huge. Also, I'm bringing my new camera to take engagement photos. There is no wife. Aunt Rachel, when's the wedding? I need to request time off work. Spring or summer? Uncle Pete, I'm ordaining myself online so I can perform the ceremony. It's $39.99. Bryce, I reserved a tux. They're holding it until Monday. This was spiraling. I tried calling a family emergency meeting in the chat. Everyone stop. Meeting at mom's house tonight. I will explain in person. I drove to my mom's house at 6 p.m. Found 14 cars in the driveway. 14. I walked in. The entire family was there. They'd hung a banner that said, congratulations. There was champagne, a cake. My grandmother was wearing her church dress and her good pearls. Where is she? Grandma asked, looking behind me. There is no she. Don't be nervous, sweetheart. We'll love her no matter what. I'm not bringing anyone. It was autocorrect. Uncle Pete held up his phone. But you clearly wrote wife. Yes, because autocorrect changed wine to wife. The room went silent. Aunt Rachel looked at the flowers she'd already arranged on the table. $86, so there's no wedding? No. Jenny looked at her phone. $340, non-refundable. I'll pay you back. Mom looked at the cake. Well, we should still eat this. It's chocolate. Grandma sat down heavily. I wore my girdle for nothing. Uncle Pete closed his laptop. I was halfway through the ordination process. Already paid. They made me bring wine to Thanksgiving anyway. 3 bottles. And a cake that said, congratulations on your marriage with marriage, crossed out and sobriety written underneath in frosting. Autocorrect still changes wine to wife on my phone. I haven't fixed it. It feels disrespectful to the $340.